General Elective 1. Introduction to Statistics. Scope of statistics. Statistics can be used in economics and planning, in business and management, in banking, in social sciences, in insurance, in research, in psychology and education, and many more fields. For the paper, the credit distribution, eligibility, and the prerequisites are as follows. It's a 4-credit course with 3 lecture credits and 1 for practical. The eligibility criteria is you must have passed class 12th with mathematics. The learning objectives of this course is familiarizing the students with descriptive data analysis, to introduce students to different measurement scales, qualitative and quantitative data, and discrete and continuous data, to help students to organize data into frequency distribution graphs, including bar graphs, histograms, polygons, and ogives. Students should be able to understand the purpose for measuring central tendency, dispersion, skewness, and kurtosis, and should be able to communicate them as well. Students should be able to understand theory of attributes, independence, and association of attributes. The syllabus for General Elective 1 has 3 units. Introduction to Statistics and Data, Descriptive Statistics, Theory of Attributes. In the first unit, you will have an introduction to qualitative and quantitative data, their tabular and graphical representation by line, bar, pie chart, histogram, frequency, polygon. You would get familiar with different measurement scales, nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. In Unit 2, students would be able to understand different measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, skewness, and kurtosis. Unit 3 is of theory of attributes, and students would get familiar with the data, concept of consistency of data, independence, and association of attributes. After this course, the learning outcome would be as follows. Introduction to statistics, definitions and data clarification, employ graphical displays of data, frequency distributions, analyzing graphs. After numerical descriptions of data, measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, skewness and kurtosis, understanding theory of attributes. Thank you. A presentation on Sampling Distribution General Elective Course GE 3. The learning objective of this course is to understand the concept of sampling distributions and their applications in statistical inference, to understand the process of hypothesis testing, to have a clear understanding of when to apply various tests of hypothesis about population parameters using sample statistics and draw appropriate conclusion from the analysis. After completion of the course, the learning outcomes are as follows. Understanding the basic concepts of hypothesis testing, including framing of the null and alternative hypothesis, applying hypothesis testing based on a single sample and 2 samples using both classical and p-value approaches, apply T, F, and chi-square distributions, analyze categorical data by using chi-square techniques. The credit distribution, eligibility, and prerequisites of the course are: it is a 4-credit course with 3 credits going to lecture and 1 for practical. For this particular course, you must have passed class 12th with mathematics. Sampling distributions play a very important role, and after this course you would be able to understand what are the properties of statistics, why do we actually select a particular distribution, and you would have a good idea about hypothesis testing. Thank you.